Hello again, third graders. Okay, we're gonna keep on comparing fractions. I drew two number lines. This is another way we can compare fractions that we've done in class. And they're the same size. We're still doing 4/6 and 3/5. So I'm going to cut this first one in half because 6 is an even number. So 4/6 and 3/5. Okay. And I need 3 equal parts on each side because 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay, it's pretty equal, not perfect, so I got to keep that in mind. 0/6, 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, and 6/6 equivalent to 1, and 0/6 is equivalent to 0. Okay, so on 3/5, I'm going to make 5 equal parts. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, so about that. Okay, 1. And they're going to be a little bigger than fifths because that's a little bit less of a slice. Okay. And pretty equal. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have fifths. So I have 0/5, 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and 5/5, equivalent to 1, and this is equivalent to 0. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is mark 4/6 on my line, okay, on my number line, and mark 3/5. Okay, so that's how we're comparing them with comparing the fractions. Now, if you'll notice from the other video, this looks closer on my number line. So I'm going to look at my model. Okay, I see there was a bigger space and this looks closer. Well, there's a way I can check this, which we have done in class. So what I'm going to do is use my multiplication. Okay, that's my check because my number line could be a little bit off, my model could be a little bit off, and if any fractions are close or if I just want to make sure, I can go ahead and do my check. Well, 6 divided by anything does not equal 5. Okay? So I know that these cannot be equivalent. And 3/5, okay, if I flip it around like we were doing in class, and 4/6, 5 times anything cannot be equal to 6. Okay? So I know that these fractions cannot be equivalent. Let's take an example of fractions that are equivalent. So let's say 2/3 and 4/6. Okay. If I do, whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do the top. So for my check, if I do 3 times 2, that does equal 6. And if I do 2 times 2, that equals 4. So if 2/3 were our fraction and 4/6 were our other fraction, these would be equivalent. And they would be at the same place on the number line. However, I've done 3 checks now. So first I did my number line, and I saw that 4/6 was greater than 3/5. And 3/5 was less than 4/6 on my models. Then I did a number line. Okay, and I still saw, even though it was kind of close and probably shouldn't be this close, I saw that 4/6 is greater and 3/5 is less than. So I still think that I am correct, and I did my multiplication. I know that they're not equal. Okay, and so both things told me that 4/6 is greater and 3/5 is less than 4/6. So when I compare them, everything I did proves that what I found from the number line, from the models, and from doing the multiplication. So when you're comparing fractions, use all of your tools to find out. And if things are a little close, make sure that you check. Okay, have a great night. Bye-bye.